We are here today to mourn with the people of Wajir West and Aldas, with the people of Gershegov, as a result of the bizarre attack that happened yesterday, where 7 lives were lost, where a settlement not far from here was burnt, and livestock is also missing. There are also people who are unaccounted for up to now. So we want to appeal for calm. We pray for the dead. And we also pray for the relations and the families that have lost loved ones to have the strength and the patience to bear this great loss. This dispute between these neighboring counties of Isiolo and Wajir, and in particular Isiolo North and the greater Wajir West of Aldas and Wajir West constituency, has lingered. We were here 2.5 months ago, burying a similar number of people. These deaths are really uncalled for because these are people who have lived together for a very long time. It's a difficult time because it's a time also when everyone, all the leaders are on the campaign trail, when the security apparatus are also stretched. So we appeal for calm, and we pledge to work with our neighbors to find a lasting solution to this problem so that the brothers on either side of the border can graze together, can coexist and live peacefully.
We have just been informed that the 8th person has just been found dead, and a number of people are still missing. The death toll stands at 8 as we speak now. We have spoken to the leaders on the other side. I know, just like on this side, they are also looking for dead people. Some people were still missing, livestock missing from both sides. We are appealing for calm. Our people cannot do away with each other. We have to live together. It doesn't matter, it is going to be after we lose how many lives, because nobody is going to shift from here. So we are telling our people on this side, and both this side and the other side, that this nonsense has to come to an end. We don't need it. It will not cure the problems we have. The problems we have are not boundary-related problems. Our people are pastoralists. They have been all over our 2 counties. Wherever the rains and the pasture paths is where they used to go, there are no serious issues. We want to tell our pastoralists that let this come to an end. Of course, we are going to engage with the elders and the leadership of the other side. Immediately we are done with, of course, looking for the bodies and accounting for the people missing. We hope that this time we will realize the importance of peace, all of us. And because we cannot bring back the dead, there is no need of always engaging in retaliatory acts that results to more and more deaths.
And we say these senseless perennial killings shall come to a stop. We, the leaders, are more than ready to join the communities in this region to put it to a stop. And we appeal to our communities in both the 2 counties to preach peace, and they stay peacefully together. We also appeal to the security apparatus, to the government, to do something about this. They can't just watch while Kenyans die. I'm glad my brother Rashid said the government of Kenya has failed. And that is why we are saying we should replace the current system and the projects they have as candidates. Unless we do that, I believe these senseless killings will continue and nothing will change. We are very pained that we buried 2 of our brothers yesterday, and we are to bury 6 more again. It is very, very painful.
Gross neglect. We, the people of this country, are taxpayers. We have done our responsibility. We have paid all the requisite tax. That's why we have the army, we have the air force, we have the navy, we have the police. The security is the responsibility of the government. And this is a constitutional responsibility. It's not something that is, on a piece of paper. It is the government's responsibility constitutionally to protect lives. There is no tribal clashes here. We are all Kenyans. Tribal clash is the word used by the government to hide impunity. This place has become Wild West, where everybody comes here and kills the others. Why has there not been people who have been apprehended in the previous killings? Where is the police? Where are these fellows who have been trained to investigate? So I think the problem here lies squarely with the government. And I am telling the people of Northeastern, people of Wajir West, people of Wajir County, you have an opportunity to dismantle this government through the electoral process. If this government is not functional, this is the time to throw them out. This is the time to throw them out and vote a government that will protect your property and lives.
I want to send my condolences to the families of the bereaved 8 people who have died so far. We want to mourn and assure them of our support. We want to tell our people to restrain themselves in these very difficult circumstances. We want to send a message to the county government and the national government, government of Isiolo and government of Wajir, to enhance security, cooperation and coordination so that we don't lose more lives.
Medical dadka security wuxuu saarsanay iyagoo shaqada ay gafeen saana sal nolol maaha waxaan ka codsanahay dadka reer Soqof dadka wajawas iyagoo isku duuban inay arintan talaab weyn ay qaadaan dhinaca security dadka maanta madaxda ka security ay shaqo joojin ay jaajaan hada shaqada san kuma wadan karaan.
Serikali tunaomba wakwe uadilifu. Unangamia more than 1000 ilichukuliwa hawajaleta, na saa hii pia kuna ingine ilipotea ilichukuliwa jana. Tunaomba serikali, mbuzi ilichukuliwa hapa sio hata mbali, hata hiyo mbuzi ilichukuliwa na jeshi ya Kenya, haikuchukua na shifter, ilichukuliwa na jeshi ya Kenya. Tunaomba serikali hiyo yote waingilie ndani na wafanye maslahi. Hii ni watu ambao wale wote ni Waislamu, Borana ni Waislamu, Somali ni Waislamu, ni watu mandugu, tunaishi pamoja. Kama sasa hata vita ilitokea, baadaye tutaelewana, bado tutakaa pamoja, tutakula nyazi pamoja, lakini tunataka wafanye maslahi.
waxaan joognaa Garsoqofto 3 bilood ka hor ayaan sida amal meeshan aan tacsiyo ku bixinay inta dhimata la naxariista qalabadan samar iimaan Allah siiyo. waxaan leeyahay aniga dawladda national government aad iyo aad waxay gacan bidix uga haysaa Northeastern gobolka waqooyi bari oo dhan gaar ahaan Wajir West. waxaan ka codsanayaa dawladda koro in ay amaanka dadka Kenyaanka ay sugto. anaga ma nihin dad reer Soomaaliya waxaan nahay reer Kenya.